Alright, hello everyone and welcome back aboard Felicity, November 8033 Foxtrot, a Cessna flight training device that I built at home. We are back here at Bird's Adventure Center and I am going to try my ArkanSTOL course for the 4th time. Yeah, I'm going to just, at this point, I just want to fly the course. I'm not going to try and beat any sort of time. It is in actuality, it's a timed event, and you do have to qualify for it. And anybody that can accomplish it is definitely worthy of the recognition of being able to do so. So yeah, I am in the simulator, X-Plane 11. Like I said, I designed this course for X-Plane based on as much real-world information that I was able to gather and videos that I watched. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get going. Pre-flight is already done with my exterior walk-around. So we're going to move just right along here onto our interior checklist and passenger brief. I am talking to you. Tack time is 175.2. Circuit breakers are all in. Alternate static is also in. Alright, seat start checklist. Seat back and seat and track. Let's move up here. Alright, can reach the pedals now. Alright. Seat track is in and locked. Avionics are off. Autopilot is off. Carb heat is off. Alright. Auxiliary fuel pump, I'm not going to worry about right now. Master on. Beacon on. Clear prop. Mixture's full rich. Prime. Alright, brakes are on and clear. Looks clear in the left, clear in the right. I see nobody up front. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna reload my aircraft here. Alright, let's try this again. Master on. Beacon on. Alright. It's prime. 3. 3. Carburetors off, mixture's full rich. Prop is high, slight throttle, clear. Interesting. Alright. Oil pressure's in the green. Landing light on. Alright, flaps are up. Alright, seat belts going on. Avionics going on. Okay. Let's try and get some weather.
Kilo Foxtrot Yankee Victor Airport information Foxtrot 0053 Zulu weather wind 278 at 4 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 3 dew point -4 altimeter 3025 advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot
3025 and that looks right because our field elevation here is about 800 feet or so. Okay. Alright, so again we're going to try ArkanSTOL. We're on the ramp here at the river runway. Alright, parking brake off. Okay. So the objective here is to take off the river runway and head west over to the restaurant strip. And land and turn around, land, taxi and turn around, take back off the restaurant strip. It's about 1,000 feet usable. Just gonna back taxi on the runway. So upon successful landing at restaurant and retaking off there, we're gonna fly back over the river strip, Mulberry River area, and land at Traveler, which is about 800 feet grass strip. And if I'm able to do that successfully, then I'll take back off, and we will do almost a 200-degree turn back around and land on Grit, which is shorter of the two intersecting runways at 600 feet, the Traveler being 800 feet. And if I can land on Grit and taxi and turn around, take back off, it's basically going to be a right turn back over to where I am right now at River Runway. So, do a quick run up. Brakes are on, fuel is on both. Trim, do a little nose up trim, flight controls, down on the left, up on the right, down on the left, up on the right, down on the right, up on the left. Elevator's working, the rudder feels good. Okay, alright, primer is in and locked. Alright, 1700 RPM. Left mag, there's our drop. Right mag, there's our drop. Carb heat, there's our drop. And prop. So short field, we're 10 degrees flat. Alright. Here we go. come right back off the throttle. My restaurant strip is right over here. And slipping is kind of key. We got some trees to get over here. Now I got that kind of at the beginning of the runway, but it's not necessarily about where you touch down, it's about picking the right spot so that I don't have to taxi all the way to the end here. And it turned right back around. Here we go. Alright, airborne, hold ground effect, let that airspeed build. Let them come right over the Mulberry River here. We got some trees, again, we got some trees to get over. We got some power lines that are gonna be right about here, just past these trees. So we're gonna just, again, kind of slip it in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, that was a complete overshoot, and this is obviously, you know, I really didn't want to go past my cones here, but alright, flaps 10, full power, airborne, ground effect. Alright, this is the one that's going to get me in trouble. It's going to be real easy to get too slow or lax here. Alright, there she is. Way too fast. Way too fast. Going around. STOL horn. Too high. That's kind of the idea. I mean, I obviously failed this course already, straight out of the box, but so theoretically, if I was able to stop in time, okay, if I was able to stop in time, take off right about here, airborne, I'd have to come right back around. Touchdown like right about here somewhere. Alright. In all actuality, I'm surprised that I actually didn't crash. This is the only time I ran it that I didn't crash, although I failed miserably. I didn't have to restart. Alright, that's birds. So we're gonna try this again. Alright. Now they're like, alright. So this river runway, it's about 2,500 feet long, 1,900 feet with about 600 feet overrun. Alright, so we're going to try this again. This time I want to run flaps 2 for the entire course, and I don't want to touch them at all. Here we go. Everything happens slower when you're going slower, and one of the key phrases I pulled from one of the videos I watched was, how fast can you go slow? How fast can you run this course and still you know, be alright. Restaurant strip. I'm already configured. about ready to be back over the river strip. Doing about 60 knots right now, indicated. Alright, so I got these trees, again, got trees here. It's awfully wide though. Airborne. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Still too fast on the landing. Although this is not, I'm in the stock 172, it's not the best STOL aircraft. Here it is. Oh yeah. Alright, so other than grit being too hot, I think I did, well, I flew the course. I didn't crash. Still too fast on grit. But I didn't overshoot Traveler. I didn't overshoot Restaurant Strip. Alright. Go back now and figure out why my bush plane won't start. This is, like I said, at the beginning of my stream, my plane wouldn't start, and that was my bush plane. So this is just the stock 172. So now I need to figure out why my bush plane won't start. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. We'll see you next time. Avionics off. Lights going off. Flaps up, parking brake on, clean, master off.